During the next bull run, I think gaming coins and gaming platforms could be one of the biggest opportunities that investors have for this next decade. In this video today, I'm going to go over a few coins that I like and that I'm planning on dollar cost averaging for my own exposure and my own investment portfolio. I'll break down the percentages of which I plan on putting into which coin, and also give you my overall thoughts on where these coins could potentially go during the next cycle. So the first coin we're going to take a look at today is the Sandbox. And this coin had an all-time high of $8.40, and it is now currently down 96.19% from its all-time high. And this all-time high was reached during that Metaverse complete and utter FOMO bubble fest, where everyone was buying every Metaverse coin in existence, and probably the vast majority of the people who put money into these coins got absolutely wrecked. But these are the type of coins you want to look out for, ones that had huge all-time highs, ones that are down significantly from their all-time high, and also coins that have big names, big branding, big VCs, and big partnerships that could potentially bring back this coin from the dead during the next bull cycle. So Sandbox has around a $660 million market cap at its current point, and so this could potentially be an option for somebody who's looking to dollar cost average into a higher market cap Metaverse coin as a hedge for the next bull cycle that could potentially ignite this Metaverse narrative once again. So for me, I'm looking for Metaverse and gaming coins that are potentially a little bit lower market cap, but I do think this could potentially be an interesting play if you're looking for a couple X's during the next cycle. So taking a look at the top gaming coins and GameFi coins, what we can see is the total market cap for the entire sector is $7.5 billion. So what we can do is we can take a look at different Web 2 companies in the gaming sector, like Riot Games, which currently has a market cap of $2 billion, and Blizzard, which has a current market cap of $72 billion. And just by looking at those two companies, you can see that those combined totals well outweigh the total top gaming GameFi coin market cap by a bunch of X's. And so if you believe in the future of Web3 gaming, incorporating NFTs, incorporating coins, having gamers own their own digital assets, having decentralized marketplaces, just having games succeed in the Web3 space altogether, I do think it's not unreasonable to think that this $7.5 billion could turn into 20, 30, 40, 50, $100 billion in terms of total market cap during the next bull cycle. And a lot of how these coins operate is it's kind of like rising tides raises all ships. So during these kind of bubble FOMO moments, during cycles when narratives are getting pushed around like gaming coins, etc., we could see a lot of these coins do multiple X's fairly easily. Obviously not financial advice, and none of this is guaranteed, but when it comes to specific coins that have been around for a while, like Engine and Alluvium and Gala and Axie Infinity and Sandbox and Ronin, and all these kind of like bigger market cap gaming coins, we could easily see these coins do multiple X's during the next cycle, just because so much money is flowing into the entire sector that people don't know exactly where to put their money, so they just put their money into the top coins. So moving down the list here, Gala is another very interesting one with a market cap of currently $500 million. Its all-time high was 82 cents, and it is currently down 97.65% from its all-time high. So if you look at these charts, people were buying from this all the way up to the peak, and then it just bled out consistently until this flat line here. And these are the moments where you start to want to get a little bit of exposure into these coins, start to dollar cost average into these coins, because you're going to have a better entry than 90% of people who got into this coin, just because you practice patience and had USD or stable coins parked on the side for these kind of like deep bear markets where these coins become huge discounts. I mean, 97.65% off from its all-time high. And so I want to make it clear that these coins could potentially go down another 30, 40, 50%. Just because they're down 97% from their all-time high doesn't necessarily mean they can't go another 30, 40, 50% in the negative from their current price. So that's a common misconception. You have to understand that altcoins easily wreck people who are too impatient. And so I do think right now, if you wanted to dollar cost average into these gaming coins over the next few weeks or months, you could do a little tiny bit. I plan on doing a little tiny bit, but then over the next 3, 6, 8 months, as we start to see this potential bear cycle play out to its full degree and we start to understand what a real bottom might be, see, we can really start to dollar cost average into these coins fairly aggressively, get super nice entries, and potentially ride these coins 10-15x during the next cycle. So during bear markets is when I actually start to get excited, because that's when the best entries become a reality. You don't want to be the guy who is buying Illuvium all the way up to its peak at, you know, $1,900, and then now it's down 97%. You would easily be calling crypto a scam and that you never want to invest in these coins again. But in reality is, you just need to play the narratives and the momentum shifts at the right times. So during this entire meteoric rise up, the smart investor with dollar cost averaging here, and then slowly dollar cost averaging out of his position the entire way up this massive candle, and potentially, if he had even more exposure left, the entire way down. But just looking at these long consolidation periods of being around the same price, being down 97% from its all-time high, these are the moments that dollar cost averaging is the most powerful. Engine coin is another one that I have personally invested into from the last cycle, and as you can see, this coin is also down 94%, 95% from its all-time high. Its all-time high being $4.82, currently sitting at around 24 cents. So this is another one of those coins that could potentially do really well during the next cycle. It's been around for a while. It has quite a few games on the platform. It's a platform play versus a gaming specific, like actual gameplay. So it's a little bit more vague, a little bit less risk overall. Its current market cap is around $250,000. And once again, it's down 95% from its all-time high. But I do want to stress the fact that these coins could quite literally go down another 50% over the next 6 months as we lead into the halving and also the end of 2023. And so please be patient with your dollar cost averaging. If you are going to dollar cost average altcoins right now, and specifically lower cap gaming coins right now, make sure to do it just a little bit on a bi-weekly, monthly basis, so it's not going to hurt your mindset or bankroll and ability to continue to dollar cost average later if prices go down another 50% from here. I think right now, I am dollar cost averaging into several coins. If we go down another 30, 40, 50%, that is when I'm going to go in fairly heavily, because at those prices, in my opinion, the risk to reward ratio is so attractive at those levels that it would be almost ridiculous to pass up those discounts. So I'm curious, let me know down in the comments what you guys think the gaming sector is going to do in the future for cryptocurrency. Do you think the $7.5 billion market cap for gaming coins is low? Do you think it's high? Do you think it's going to go to 100 billion? Do you think it's going to go to 500 billion? What do you think the future of gaming coins is for cryptocurrency in general? In my opinion, if you want my opinion, I really do think we just need a handful of games that are successful, popular, easy to use, mainstream friendly, and also have a ton of replayability, with a potential marketplace that allows users to put in money and take out money fairly easily, unlike Steam, to give the gamers the first taste of Web3 gaming. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed this video. Be patient with your dollar cost averages, but we have some of the best discounts, some of the best opportunities coming up, I think, here in the next 6 to 12 months. So make sure you stick around, watch these videos. I greatly appreciate the support, and I will see you guys in the very next one. Peace.